Uh-oh, what fell?
I don't know. Stupid stuff.
Oh, we're live! Oh my gosh, and the orb is back!
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It was just there.
I don't see it.
There.
Oh, I see it. Why is there an orb?
I don't know. It was so annoying.
How about that?
Week.
I don't think you can see an orb now.
No.
Ooh, you can see that
We're
I
good.
have fat arms though. Keep my arms down for this one.
Happy Monday.
Monday. I'm not gonna say happy.
I know, because second weekend in a row that you haven't left the house because you were sick.
I was sick.
I
And
can't believe you were sick again.
This ear is all clogged up.
Want me to punch it?
No, yes, kind of. Is it bad that there's a small part of me that would kind of like you to do that?
Okay, this is going to sound super weird. It's kind of like when Aunt Flo's in town.
Do you want to pull out my wax?
Oh my gosh. I wasn't going to say that, but I kind of do. I would love to clean your ears.
Do you like the candle thing?
No, I've never done that before. It's actually not, like, that's dangerous.
You want to use tweezers?
I would just love to pull out the earwax.
I don't think that's the problem. Just for the record, in case there's somebody out there that's like, I kind of thought I wanted to date Rob. Keep thinking that, because I think it's sinus.
Well, so my sister is a medical assistant, and she has an ear cleaning kit. So next time I go home, I should bring it and then clean your ears out.
I feel like I would feel...
It's like a suction and pulls all the wax out.
I would feel better if your sister came with you and did it, to be honest.
I do have a wax vac that I got for Christmas a few years ago.
What kind of world are you living in? A wax vac, your sister's got an ear clean. Like, what happens at your house?
Wax.
Ooh.
It was a gag gift, which I haven't used, because I'm not going to use the wax vac. That's an as seen on TV
That's
product.
funny that it's a gag gift, and if you stick your Q-tip too far in your ear, you go... Anyway, enough of that nonsense.
Anyway, I was going to say, if you want me to punch your ear, I get why. Because it's like, so, when a girl's on her period, she has all these... It's 2018. We can say period.
No, we can't. I just didn't realize my ear was going to go there. Like, we went from here to the, like...
That's because, like, your boobs get super sensitive when you're on your period, and you just want to, they hurt that you just want someone to punch them.
Oh.
Is that weird? Am I the only one who feels that way?
I think that's so funny. So when things hurt Christine really bad, she just wants you to punch her. So when her feelings are hurt, just give her a whole 1-2 to the stomach.
That's not what I'm saying.
My feelings are hurt. Bam, bam. Do you feel better now?
Okay, let's move on from the conversation. I'm making myself look so dumb.
Oh my gosh. No, I love it. I get it. Punch you in the boobs when you're on your period. Just let me know. But you can stop not punching me in the ear. Like, that's fine. We're not going to do that.
Would you even know what to do? Never mind.
I can punch somebody in the boob. I just don't know how to play with them. To the extent of what they like.
Oh, gosh. So let's move on.
Yes, let's talk about your weekend. There's a whole story where one time I was making out with a girl, and
I can't stop thinking about it.
She wanted me to, she was like,
feel her up.
Yeah, and so I was like, I didn't know what to do! If I weren't on cough syrup right now, I probably wouldn't have even told that story. Oh my god.
Everyone's gonna love it though. Sorry, that's why I
If we ever see each other out somewhere, ask me about that story. I will explain it to you face to face.
Just be like, Rob, play with my boobs.
No, don't say that. Tell me the story about that, though, and I will totally do that.
It's really funny. So anyway.
You actually went out this weekend.
Well, yeah, I got off the couch a few times. I had a party on Saturday, and so I did that. I finished laundry, which is amazing. And I saw Jumanji yesterday.
All right, I'm going to fast forward this. You have a story about Lyft?
Oh, yeah. So, I don't know if you remember, but last week when we were talking about your lost and found with the keys, and we were talking about wanting to go to a lost and found area, you brought up how you want to find a leg.
I want to find the city's lost and found, and I want to go look, because I feel like there's going to be, like, fake legs and stuff in there.
Yeah, and which I thought was totally
Somebody's wheelchair.
random.
You know what? I do have to say, I did go to the lost and found for the parking lot, and there was somebody's cell phone. There was another credit card in there. There was also an inhaler.
Yeah.
A lot of keys. I'm like, it's not unlikely that there's somebody's leg laying in some lost and found.
Just amongst the keys.
Just amongst the keys. Well, we've got, looks like 3 pairs of keys and this
and
leg.
the leg.
Perfect, I'll take the leg.
So I went to a party on Saturday. So when I took a Lyft back home, and when I got into the car, there's this giant fake leg, but like in the front seat. It was like a cast. At first I thought it was a fake leg, but it was a giant like cast. And I thought about you.
You're like, can I sit in front? He's like, no, my leg's already up here.
Well, I was gonna go and like, I didn't know. I was like, should I sit in the front or the back? But I had already opened the front, and then he just moves his like whatever jacket or whatever, and then there's his leg. So the area where your feet are, it was mostly taken up by his fake leg.
Did it have like alcohol in it or anything?
No, it was just a boot.
Oh, see,
it was a giant one.
In my world, it's just like on Pirates of the Caribbean, where they're tied to the tree and they're sharing the rum back and
Ew,
forth.
I would not drink out of that.
I'm just saying.
But I thought to myself, okay, it's almost 3 a.m. It's just me and this Lyft driver.
And you can outrun him because you just have to take his leg.
I was gonna say, if he does anything to creep me out, I'm taking his leg and beating him with it.
How funny would it have been, like, if he'd have been rude and you got out, you're like, you know what, I'm taking your leg. Bad service. 5 stars, no leg.
You know what? He took the most back-ass way to get me home. It took so long to get home. Because they get
paid by the minute.
But I was so tired. And like the heat was on, so I was warm and tired. I was like, it's not.
She was all cuddled up next to the leg.
Next to the leg.
The leg. Take your time, leg.
I don't know why I didn't take a picture and send it to you.
I did. Yeah, that's so disappointing.
I know. Sorry. So yeah, that was my weekend. Nothing too exciting. Yeah.
I thought she had more with that lift.
No, that was it. Is that he had a giant fake leg.
That's so awesome.
And it was like a cast. I don't know. Either way, you could beat someone with it. It was a weapon in its own. And I saw Jumanji yesterday. Go see it.
Was that good?
So good. And as someone who grew up on the original with Robin Williams, I was skeptical about how this one was going to be. It was different, but they did such a great job with it. Like,
that's cool.
Really good. It takes place in a video game, and it's hilarious. Like, the first one wasn't, you wouldn't classify it as, like, super funny. This one was hilarious.
See, and I wanted to go see it with my nephew, but then my sister-in-law was like, you have to take all your nephews. Yeah. I'm like, well, never mind. We can't go watch a real movie then. 4-year-olds don't sit long.
It was really good. So, yeah, I definitely suggest you go see Jumanji.
That's very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I wish all I have is I can't hear. Did think I was going deaf over the weekend, but it's sinus apparently.
Yeah.
So I gotta get over this though.
I know.
I'm tired of being like the loser.
You need to have medicine and consistently stay on it until you're absolutely better.
Mom, I am.
Okay, just saying.
Is that what your medical assistant sister told you?
No, that's just what I'm telling you, so we don't have to sit by each other with you sick anymore.
Well, I did notice you were scratching your head a lot, and I'm worried that you have head lice. You do remind me of like the chick off the TV show Recess. I feel like there was...
Oh, yeah. What's her name again?
I wish
The one who wears the hat, right?
Yeah, and had head lice.
She didn't have head lice.
One episode.
Remember when they would do lice checks at school?
Yes.
I was always clean. Thank you very much.
And I was always confused because I'm also Catholic, so they do the lice check with pencils, and then you go to church and they do the candle thing with your neck, and I'm like, are you guys checking for lice?
I never got lice checks at church.
No, they did the throat thing.
What
the
throat
blessing
thing?
of the throat, but they used the candles.
I'm Catholic and they never blessed your throat.
Probably because yours was such a dirty mouth. They didn't want to get close. Hell hath no fury like that throat.
Oh, it must be a southern thing.
No, if you were Catholic, did you not go to church and they blessed your throat once a year?
No.
I swear to God, they did.
I don't get it. I've literally never heard such a thing.
They do 2 candles and they crisscross them, applesauce, and they stick them up to your neck, and they're like, habla, habla. I don't know what they say, but
I have never, ever
They say
that.
something in church talk, and then your throat's blessed.
Why do you need your throat blessed?
For good words to come out, you need to speak more like Jesus.
Oh.
You, of all people, should have your throat blessed.
I was going to say, clearly it didn't work on you.
And for what's been going in that throat. Anyway.
Anyway,
I gotta do a contest.
Yeah, Rob's getting lots of calls, so we'll talk to you tomorrow.
And if you want to win Teen Stars Live tickets, I'm still giving them away because last week I didn't read the email correctly.
No,
so.
Rob, slow sometimes.
I have 2 pairs, one today and one tomorrow on that station behind us.
We'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, have a good one.
See ya.